Hi, my name is Solomzi Moleketi. I am a third-year art history student at Wits University. I'm also the founder of a business called the Escape Collective. What we do is we weave rural fabrics into modern materials for a high-end fashionable product. So I actually got into fashion first, and then I realized that there was something lacking in my skill set, and I could only find it in the art department. Also, what I found gripping about the Wits art department was the fact that their program is decolonized, which essentially means that we take art not from the classical Western basis, but from an African standpoint. We build the foundations, and also we're part of the act of making history as far as art's concerned, because a lot of African art has been left by the wayside. How this worked into the fabric and the material world was the fact that if you look at a lot of my fabrics and designs, what we're trying to do is engage an African identity within fashion. We don't do high crotches and classic trousers because I believe that that is something that was impressed upon us. And instead, we work with low crotches and a lot of loud and colorful designs. I would say my art is generally very abstract, so I'm inspired a lot more by concepts than by literal visuals. So for me, what I'm trying to do a lot of the time is I'm trying to reinterpret classic shapes like squares and triangles and adapt and deform them in a way that makes you somewhat uncomfortable enough to question what the actual subject matter is. So a lot of people will look at my art and perhaps see a glimpse of a cityscape, but the way I may use the grays and the red undertones essentially pushes through themes of, say, maybe oppression and such, which I really want to draw out in the conversations that the spectators have around my art. You can purchase my fabrics and fashion at escafrica.com. It's a platform not just for me, but for Africans in general to explore and appreciate art as well as fashion